welcome back to Introvert's Diary again. I'm sorry that my face is like this. Is powder, this mentholated powder, because I've been having some breakouts. I've been rubbing this powder on my face for days now and I've been seeing some changes. I'm so sorry I couldn't wash it off before I started making this video, because I just have this idea to talk about what being an introvert is like. I just said let me just on my camera and talk before I forget what I want to say. And I'm also in the kitchen, sorry, hope you don't mind. So since I was little, I've always found out that I'm different. I always have this feeling in my head that I'm different. I don't communicate like other kids. You know, other kids, they'll come to school, they'll be shouting, they'll be making noise, but I'll be quiet in one corner. I'll just be sitting in one corner being quiet. I have few friends. But then as I'm growing up, I kind of, start thinking to myself, maybe I don't think I'm different again. I just think that you can talk, right? When somebody asks a question, you can reply, you can go outside, you can walk around, you can go and buy something outside. Maybe it's just in your head, But there was an instant, there was something that happened that made me to, rethink. Somebody did something. So I said to myself, I can't do this thing. I'm finding it hard to do this thing because this thing that this person did, I can't do it. And that thing was in a WhatsApp group. My school, my class have a WhatsApp group where we share information. Obviously, that day was a Sunday. Class was discussing about corona issue of how churches were closed. This girl in my class made a voice note. She made a voice note. She was sharing her opinion about the matter. I think that voice note was like 10 minutes long or less or more, but it was lengthy. She was just talking what she feel about what has been going on, how she went to church that day, what happened in her church, how the church is. She said a lot of things. And then I was wondering myself, I cannot make a voice note like her. I can't just go to WhatsApp and switch on my voice note and start talking. No, I can't do that. I don't know, I just feel uneasy doing it. I prefer chat. I don't even make calls because I fear talking to people. It just makes me uneasy talking to people. I don't use the voice note. Do you know that before I can send a voice note to somebody, I will first record it with my phone and even listen to my voice, and if I make a blunder, I'll repeat a lot of times before I can find the one that will send out. That's how it has always been for me. I don't even know how to make conversations. It's tiring. It's tiring living like this. It's tiring having to constantly, consciously try to put yourself out there to make conversations, to relate to people, so that people won't see you as being weird or something. It's very, very tiring for me, and I find it exhausting. It makes me sad most times. I try as much as I can to improve. Another thing I noticed about myself being an introvert is that I have this fear of getting judged by people, and it affects how I talk or what I say to people. What's the reaction going to be? I hold back a lot of things. I just say few things so that you won't judge me, or you say something that make me worry. So one time in school that I was trying to change course, I didn't even tell my course mates because I was like, I was going to get judged. They would question me why was I changing the course, and they would feel, I don't know, I was just feeling something, and I just left silent. I'm grateful that I'm actually making this video. Like I said in one other video, that this talking to myself, making videos about what I feel is therapeutic to me. I'm grateful that I'm able to do this. Because as an introvert, it's hard, man. It's really hard. I don't know why I always have this feeling of getting judged. It's one of those things, right? And also, I find it very hard to share my opinion. If we're in a setting, like a group of people talking about things, and I was sitting there, I find it very hard to say what I feel or share my own opinion. I find that very hard as an introvert. And then again, I like being alone. I like staying at home. I rarely go out. I do go out, but I cherish my own space a whole lot. I can spend the month just being at home, working from home, going to the kitchen to eat, and just you're doing some stuff. I don't mind not going out. That's just it. To my fellow introverts out there that are feeling uneasy, that are feeling weird, that are feeling sad about being an introvert, I know I didn't profess solutions to most of the things I said here. Maybe I'll do that in an upcoming video, or how I've been, trying to improve or not to feel this thing that I keep feeling. So to you out there, keep on fighting, keep on living, don't feel sad. It's gonna get alright. Like Korea drama. So that is what they say when they want to encourage people to do something. They'll say, bye. So you bye.